Hello, my name is Caroline and I'm a part from the Apple Group, and today I would like to present our project development of a green e-waste and digital skill ecosystem in Batam to support Apple 2030 carbon neutrality goals. In this presentation, I will explain the background of the project, our methodology, analysis, and also proposed work programs. Begin from the background. So, the globalization has transformed the way multinational companies operate, and today, companies are not only expected to generate profits, but also to respond to social, environmental, and political challenge. As a result, business diplomacy has become increasingly important. Through business diplomacy, companies can build trust and maintain positive relationship with governments, communities, and also the other stakeholders. Apple is a strong example of this concept, just because the company operates in more than 50 countries and works with thousands of suppliers worldwide. And therefore, many of Apple business decisions have significant economic and environmental impacts. To strengthen its global reputation and sustainability commitment, Apple used environmental initiative as a part of its business diplomacy strategy. The goal is to achieve carbon neutrality across its entire business operation, supply chain, and product life cycle by the year 2030. Apple has already achieved carbon neutrality in its corporate operation since 2020. By 2030, the company aims to reduce emission by 75% and address the remaining emission through carbon removal solutions. In addition, more than 300 suppliers have committed to using 100% clean energy for Apple-related manufacturing. This initiative also supports a circular economic approach by increasing the use of recycled and renewable materials in Apple products and also the packaging. Now the question is, why did we choose Batam? First of all, Batam is strategically located only 20 kilometers from Singapore, which is served as a Apple regional headquarters in Southeast Asia. The second one, Batam offers free trade zone incentive, including tax benefit and import duty exemptions. The third one, the city already has a strong manufacturing capabilities, logistic infrastructure, and also a growing investment activity. In addition, universities and also vocational institutions in Batam can help develop the skilled workforce required to support Apple's future supply chain. Because all of this advantage, Batam is an ideal location for supporting Apple's circular economy initiative while also contributing to Indonesia economic development. To evaluate the feasibility of this initiative, we use four analytical frameworks. The first one is value chain analysis, which is really help us to understand where Batam can contribute within Apple's global value chain. The second one is Porter 5 forces analysis, which is examines the competitive pressures faced by Apple and the opportunities created by sustainability initiative. The third one, Diamond theory analysis, which is to evaluate Batam competitive advantage and also the challenges. And the last one, we're using business model canvas, which is to translate our findings into a practical implementation model. However, there are also some challenges. Batam still has a limited advanced recycling infrastructure, and also much of its workforce is concentrated in assembly activities. Therefore, workforce development and technology upgrading are essential for the success of this initiative. Our first program is the Green E-Waste Collection Center. This facility will collect, sort, and processing used electronic devices in Batam. Recover materials such as copper, gold, cobalt, and also rare earth elements will be returned to Apple's supply chain. The center aims to process approximately 10,000 devices in its first year and also will expand to 50,000 devices annually by the third year. The second program is the Apple Digital Skill Academy. This academy provides training in device repair, coding, digital system management, and sustainability compliance. The programs target 500 participants in its first year, focusing on young workers and vocational school graduates. The goal is to create a skilled workforce that can support Apple suppliers and related industries in Batam. The third program is the Circular Economy Partnership. This initiative established partnership among Apple, BP Batam, suppliers, universities, and recycling companies. The partnership ensures regulatory compliance, coordinates material recovery processes, and supports sustainability reporting requirements. This collaboration creates a strong foundation for a long-term ecosystem development. The last program that we gonna make is the Community Sustainability Campaign. This campaign promotes environmental awareness and responsible e-waste disposal among local communities. It includes educational programs in schools across the Riau Island and also to encourage public participation in recycling activities. Besides supporting environmental goals, this program is also strengthen Apple ESG reputation in Indonesia. Before the end of the presentation, I would like to emphasize that achieving carbon neutrality requires a collaboration from many different stakeholders. Our proposed ecosystem shows how Batam can play a meaningful role in supporting Apple's sustainability journey while also creating opportunities for local economic growth and workforce development. Okay, that's all for the Apple Group Projects presentation. I hope you find our presentation is insightful and thank you.